Hey everyone, look at what I have in my hot little hands. It is the Violet Voss Ride or Die brand spanking new eyeshadow palette they just came out with. I mean, let's just take a moment for this packaging. This is just the box that it came in, but OMG, if the packaging has any indication of what these eyeshadows are going to be like, I mean, I would say that, you know, these things are going to be out of this world. The packaging is beautiful. I saw this months ago on Instagram, and I actually put the date on my calendar to remind me to go order it when it came available for purchase, and that's exactly what I did. I put it on my calendar, went online, ordered it, and it took a couple weeks for them to ship it to me. I just got it yesterday. I could not wait to dig in. I wanted to bring you my first impressions on the palette. I can't wait to show you what it's all about. So let's go ahead and dig in. So this is what the palette looks like when you take it out of the box. The colors are beautiful in here. It's just a really nice, sturdy cardboard packaging. The print on this is adorable. They use the animal print, the cheetah print, and of course it's all holographic. And it's like that front and back, which I think is just stunning. It's beautiful. It's huge too. Look at how big that is. And what it does, it holds 42 big shades of eyeshadow. And it also comes with a really nice size mirror, as you can see. I don't want to blind you with it, but definitely want to show you it does have a mirror. When you open it up, it comes all the way back. It doesn't stand up on its own, so I don't know if that's something that you're interested in, but I actually prefer just to hold these in my hand. Really kind of like an artist palette when I'm doing my makeup, and just hold it like this. So I think that's really nice, or it could sit on your vanity just like this, and you can dip into the colors that you need. But let's go ahead and take a look at the color selection. If this is not what my dreams are made of, I just don't know what is. The colors are just warm goodness. The reds, the browns, even the gray colors, the tones in here are beautiful. As you can tell, I'm just completely in love with this palette. It's got a great selection of matte shades. There's shimmer shades in here, and there's also glittery shades in here. So I think that they really just kind of ran the gamut with all of the different finishes, as well as the colors. I mean, if you can see, this goes from the lightest light to the darkest dark, and you can really adjust every one of the colors based on, how much light and dark you use too. So there's just infinite number of looks that you can get out of this. As you can also see, these are all named after girls' names, which I think is so cute, so adorable. And when I saw this online, of course, the very first color in the palette when I looked at it is my name, Michelle. And if that's not a justification on if I should buy this or not, I don't know what is. But I'm really, really happy to have a named shadow in this palette. So I think it's beautiful. When you look at this, I think it's very reminiscent of the Modern Renaissance palette. I just think it screams a lot of those colors, a lot of the red tones, the warm tones. That was definitely one of my most favorite eyeshadow palettes of last year. So what I'd like to do is show you how I got the look that I have on my eyes right now. I went ahead and already used this, so I kind of know how they perform, the formulations. I can give you a better idea of really my thoughts now that I've used the palette, and I think that's really important. So what I did, I am going to insert a little tutorial about how I got this look towards the end of the video. But before I do that, let's go ahead and get into the swatches. What I'm going to do is take each one of these rows and then show you each one of the swatches. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. mentioned, with this palette, you get 42 shades, which is a lot of shades. The price is $68, and I know it sounds like a lot, but you know, when you break down how many shades you get with the quality that you get and the packaging and everything else that goes along with it, the color selection, I mean, I think the price makes it definitely worth it. They do say that this is a limited edition. All of the shadows are made with jojoba oil, and the net weight of the palette is 67.2 grams or 2.3 ounces, so you're getting a lot of product in here. This just says it is a great mix of mattes, metallics, pearls, and satins. And, you know, again, I think that these colors, you can use them just on the most natural days, just to give your eyes just a quick natural definition. Or you can really just do this up and really make a really nice dramatic look as well. For performance, I think that all of these shadows worked really, really well together. They were nice and soft and buttery and blendable. I think they all worked really, really nicely. So again, for the money, for the quality that you're getting, I would highly recommend this palette. Okay, first things first, I've got to get these bangs out of my way before I do my eye makeup. I have already done everything else on my face. I've done my foundation, concealer, blush, bronzer, that type of thing, highlighter. I've got everything done on my face. The only thing I've got left to do is my eyes. I've already primed them and they are ready to go. So what I'm going to do is start off with the palette. I'm going to go in with this color April. It's just a nice kind of a creamy color. Just taking a blending brush and going all over the lid with that just to give it a nice, even canvas. Go in next with this color Leslie. This is just kind of a little darker, kind of a beigey brown, and I'm going to use this as my transition color for my crease. And I'm just lightly going kind of above my regular normal crease and just kind of blending that all out. These are so nice. They're so soft, really nice and creamy. Very pretty. Next, I'm going to take this darker brown color. It's called Nicole, and it is kind of more of a mocha brown. This one looks to be matte as well. So I'm going to really concentrate this more in my normal crease area, just going a little bit lower than where I had the last color. This is just going to kind of give a little bit more dimension into the crease area. Then I'm going to go into the color Sarah. It's kind of a matte burgundy color. It looks a little bit more brown than, say, this color. But I'm going to really kind of concentrate this again just a little bit lower than where I was. And I'm going to be really more here on the corner of my eyes. Oh, these colors are so beautifully pigmented. They go on so nice. Just put that a little bit more on the corner and then bring it up and just kind of blend all of those colors together. Then I'm going to take this color Holly here. This is more of a brick red, but this is more of a shimmer. And I'm going to just take this and focus on the outer corner of my eye, kind of the lower lid, the movable lid area, just kind of the, you know, the half of it. This is so pretty. These colors are gorgeous. Oh, now if you can see, I do have a lot of fallout here. I will have to get a rag and wipe that away. But what I'm doing, I'm just kind of go back in with the brush I already had. I don't have any other product on it, and I'm just blending all the colors together. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and wiping away all of the fallout. Generally, I always like to do my makeup first, my eye makeup first, because I don't like a lot of fallout. And so when I feel like I can do my eye makeup first, I wipe away all the fallout and then go in with my foundation and everything else. But what I'm doing, I'm just kind of wiping that all away, got everything off. Then I'm going to go in with a packing brush, and I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to take a lighter color. I think I'm going to try this color Anne. And this looks to be kind of a pinky champagne-y duochrome color. And I'm going to put this more on the inner part of my movable lid. And this one actually doesn't look too crazy pigmented. Okay, since that color didn't seem to have a whole lot of intensity, what I'm going to do is take my MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to squeeze it and just kind of dip in there and see if I could just pack on a little bit more intensity. That is so pretty. I don't know if you can see the shift. Oh, yeah, you can. I think you can see that a little bit. It's kind of like a pinky opaly shift. Oh, that's so beautiful. And again, I'm just taking my wet packing brush and just kind of pouncing it on there. Now what I'm going to do is go in with my blending brush. I'm not adding any more product, but I'm just going to kind of blend that all together. What I'm going to do now is go in with this color Jamie. I'm using just my same brush. I'm just going to tap it lightly and I'm just going to put this on the very corner, kind of just pounce it on the end just to give it a little bit darker dimension. Yes, that's what I needed. So pretty. All right, I'm going to, again, that had some fallout. I'm going to just brush that away. I love that they included the darks in here as well as the lights. I mean, you have such a great array of colors in here. This palette has everything. It's got lights, it's got darks, it's got, you know, mattes, shimmers, glitters. It is amazing. So what I'm going to do is take my Estee Lauder eyeliner brush and I am taking this black color and I am just tapping this along the upper lid, the upper lash line, just to give it some definition. And I think it's a little bit softer than just a regular liquid liner. I think it gives it a little bit more of a natural look. I don't know if that's really possible. And what I like to do is I like to pull my eyelid back to give it kind of a straighter line to tap into. This, I feel, makes your mascara pop a little bit more and gives your eye some more definition. Ah, so beautiful. I'm excited. Then lastly, I am going to go in, let's see, I'm going to go back with this holly color. This is kind of a satiny burgundy color, and I'm just going to run this along the lower lash line. And I'm going to stop kind of like 3/4 of the way in. Lastly, I'm going to take this beautiful color called Michelle, and I'm going to run this along my brow bone just to give it some highlight. All right, I'm so happy with how it has turned out. I'm going to go in with my Tarte eyelash curler and give my eyelashes a couple squeezes here. And then I'm going in with my Tarte, this is the Lights Camera Flashes mascara. I love this. I love the brush on this. It's kind of just one of those big rubbery brushes. And I am just going to go in with a quick coat of mascara. I'm going to do my brows and lips, and then we should be done. All right, then I'm going to go in with my Benefit Give Me Brow. I use this, I think, in every tutorial. It's just so easy. Just a quick brush on brow definer. Gives my brows just some definition, fills in the color. So easy to use. So lastly, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit liquid lipstick. This is the color Rebel Rose. I have been so incredibly impressed by the color, the longevity. If you guys like liquid lipsticks, you've got to go check these out. They're at the drugstore. They're $4.99. They're so affordable. They last long. They're creamy. They don't dry out. I mean, really, really nice. All right, so that does it. I'm so excited to share this with you. I thought the eyeshadow quality was amazing, as you know, I expected nothing less. The color selection is beautiful. There's creamy, just beautiful blendable shadows in here. There's all different colors. Like I said, from the lightest to the darkest, everything in between. So beautiful, so perfect for those people that love the warm colors like I do. I mean, they just worked beautifully. So if this is something that you are in the market for, or you know, maybe missed out on, you know, in the similar palettes like the 35O from Morphe that was so popular, or even the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, this would definitely be something to add to your collection that you will have for a really, really long time. These colors are just, they're perfection. They're really, really nice. So I'm so happy I got it. It was expensive, but again, for the number of shadows that you get, for the quality that you get, it was absolutely worth it. So let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Go ahead, like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.